नमो नमः। अभिवादनशीलस्य नित्यं वृद्धोपसेविनः चत्वारि तस्य वर्धन्ते आयुर्विद्या यशो बलम्. As you would have guessed by now, this talks about the one who can gain these four virtues: Ayuhu, which is long life, Vidya, knowledge, Yashaha, Balam, fame and power. So, who is the one who can acquire these four? Abhivadana-sheelasya nityam vridhopasevinah. The one who is polite and serves his parents and guru regularly is the one who will gain these four: Ayur, Vidya, Yasho, Balam. In this context, would like to narrate the story of Uddhava, who was very close to Krishna, a very important character also in the Bhagavad Puran. So, Uddhava, for his sterling character, is the chosen one. Krishna is in Mathura. He is living in Mathura. The setting is at that time. He decides to send Uddhava as his messenger to Vrindavan, because he knows that he had to leave Vrindavan abruptly. He had left Vrindavan abruptly and he had to come to Mathura. So he knows that his parents are pining for him, and so are the gopis. So he tells Uddhava, he calls him and he says, "You are the right person. You are a man of sterling character. You know how to console my parents as well as the gopis. So go as my messenger and give them my message that I shall soon return. I shall be with them." So Uddhava is also a great devotee of Krishna. So he's thrilled about the thought of going to Vrindavan. So he soaks into the sights and sounds as he gets into his chariot, and he leaves from Mathura towards Vrindavan, and he thinks of Krishna all along. So he enjoys every little scenery that he sees, imagining Krishna to have been in all those places. So once he meets Yashoda and Nandagopa, he consoles them, he inquires about them, he assures them that Krishna will be back with them soon, he will come to visit them soon, and he also explains to them the larger purpose for which Krishna, not that the parents don't know, but even so, he explains the larger context, the larger objective of Krishna, Krishna having to be in Mathura. Then he goes to the gopis and consoles them. They cry and they argue with him, they fight with him, but eventually they see his point. He tries to tell them that he assures them that Krishna will surely come to meet them. So that was one episode. Then Uddhava comes back into the scene towards the end. The Yadava community is completely destroyed. The clan is destroyed and Krishna himself is preparing to leave. The incarnation is actually coming to an end and he is preparing to leave. Uddhava senses this and he approaches Krishna, and obviously he knows that Krishna is Narayana's incarnation. So he wants to acquire the Brahma Vidya. So Krishna starts a discourse and explains to him the Brahma Vidya. He talks about ahimsa, he talks about importance of speaking the truth, seeing Brahman in all living beings. He talks about the three gunas, sattva, rajasa, tamo guna, explains to Uddhava. Then he talks about Atma and Paramatma, the three different routes to salvation: Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, and which one is the easiest. Then he also talks about the different vibhutis of the Lord, the Kalyana Gunas of the Lord. And he also narrates the Hamsa avatar that he had to take, that Narayana had to take to preach to the Sanaka brothers the truth about Brahman. So the long discourse goes, and Uddhava is, it's like a second Gita, Bhagavad Gita was for Arjun, but this was all this like Uddhava Gita, this was for Uddhav to help him attain salvation. Eventually, Krishna closes his discourse by giving a lovely analogy. He says, "Uddhava, consider your body to be a chariot. The Atma is the owner of the chariot. Make your intellect the charioteer. and let your hands hold the reins of the unruly steeds, which are the senses. So control your senses. That is the only way of achieving me. So Uddhava, who was an embodiment of intellect, a man of brilliant character and conduct and wisdom. So he was Abhivadana-shila. So this Abhivadana-shilasya nityam vriddhopasevinah Chatvari Vardhante. Uddhava had all four in his life. He lived his life to the fullest, the entire tenure. He was wise, Vidya, Yasho, Balam. He had the blessings of the Lord himself, and he got the discourse, the Brahma Vidya from the Lord himself. What more can one ask for? A wonderful example of the perfect human being, Uddhava. Namo Namah.